Okay, hey everybody. Yeah. Today is January 11th, Thursday, 2024. And I went and got us some burgers. Adam wanted he wanted a Whopper, a double meat, no bacon, no jalapeno. I like jalapenos on mine. I hope they didn't put it on his. I ordered it that way. But you never know. Anyway. Well, what a way to start off a video. What I want to start it off is, I do want to, that's what I started it off with, but what I wanted to say was, oh my goodness, I need to start drinking at least a little bit of caffeine. I don't think I've had caffeine in I don't know how many months now, and I usually allow myself have just a little bit, like I would say half a cup of half a glass of, so let's say 8 ounces maybe of Diet Big Red that has caffeine in it. I was in this grocery store yesterday and I was thinking I should buy one. But I try to stay away from it because it makes my heart beat a little bit too fast, caffeine does. And yeah, but I think it's time I start getting at least a little bit. Anyway, oh my goodness, I haven't been sleeping that great lately. But I just made a video. I don't know if I want to make it public. I've tried already. I'm just venting out some stuff. It's just amazing, just unbelievable stuff that happens in my life. And here's another one. Okay, so let me skip that one and I'm just gonna mark that. I have unbelievable stuff that happened in my life lately. Pathetic. It wasn't caused by me, but anyway. Another thing that wasn't caused by me. I'm still questioning it. I did make an appointment to see an endocrinologist now that I got my health insurance back last week, and I did make an appointment. I have it on the 20th, later on this month, and hopefully it's a good person. Hopefully it's somebody who's actually going to help me and all. But in the meanwhile, I think it was Friday night, I felt a little dizzy. And I thought, well, maybe I just, got up too fast or something like that. Saturday, I did some work, came home about 5 or so. I was really wanting a salad. I think I've already told part of this part. So I probably should just move. I don't know what channel I put it on though. But I went and took a shower, came out to make my salad, and oh my gosh, as it happened to me in 2020, I'm leaving out words. Got out of the shower and I had like a hot flash, then a chill, and all kinds of symptoms like my temperature, my blood pressure, the bottom one, whatever that is. I know the top one is systolic. I never get the bottom one right. But it was low, and I'm on so much medication as it is for blood pressure. And other things like my body temperature said that 96.7, something like that, was low. And just was feeling dizzy again. After that happened, I started feeling dizzy. Couldn't even make my salad. I tried, finally got it done after about, I don't know how many times going and sit down so the world wouldn't be swarming around me. Swimming and swarming. It wasn't like only in one direction or anything. It was just, yeah. And I had so many weird symptoms. I actually felt, for a while there, I was telling Adam, I feel like I'm dying. And I think he was kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, let's just move ahead. I've been thinking a lot. We've had a lot of wind. I couldn't get out and everything like this. And then I didn't have it anymore. It was just that night, that time. And then I'm fine. But I finally started really thinking it through with everything else going on. Right? Sorry, anyway. Oh, that was noisy too. Anyway, I finally figured out, I think I'm not a healthcare provider. I don't know. But I do have a rare health conditions, and even the actual providers, they don't know as much as I do of what's going on with me. It's rare, and I get it. That's why I want to see an endocrinologist. And I was referred to her last year when I had the insurance for a brief time. Oh, I was not happy with it. The one I had and all that. Anyway, let me get back to these. The symptoms were just out of this world. And at one point, I actually mentioned something. I actually said something to Adam as though if he were, what my thought at the moment was like he's a store owner, or maybe it's more like a restaurant. I said, do you have any chicken noodle soup? I can laugh at it now, but then I wasn't laughing at it. But in a way I was, because the way it just came out, do you have any chicken noodle soup? I think many people grew up on Campbell's chicken noodle soup when we got sick. I know my family did. I was pretty sure other ones did too. And we didn't have any, I'm the homemaker, so hello. And but I thought we did, but Adam likes to eat stuff out of cans. I'm not a fan. It's too much sodium usually for me. Anything that's in a can. I buy no salt added. The only thing I eat in a can is no salt added, or anything from a can is green beans. So no salt added. But anyway. So he made me some. No, he didn't make me some. I said, don't we have some ramen at least? Because I was looking for the juice, and I knew we had some chicken ramen that was almost expired. It expires this year, so it's been in there. And he made me some. I kept having to go sit down because the world was spinning around me, and dizzy. And he gave me probably a little less than half. He took some. Because he knows I don't eat that much sodium. It is like a lot of sodium, and so I sat there and I ate it. And I don't eat noodles because of my diabetes, and I was having trouble with my diabetes being too high. And anyway, so I ate that, and I suddenly started feeling really, right after. And I said, I want some more of that. So he made another package, and we shared it again, and I started feeling really much better, but then I went and laid down and I fell asleep. Woke up, nothing. No, the world wasn't spinning. I mean, I didn't sleep very long. It was I think that all started about 5, and it was around 9 when I woke up. 9 or 10. 10, I think. And anyway, woke up and I was feeling so wonderful. And anyway, so all these things I started thinking a lot about, and I kind of realized maybe I was going too low sodium, too much low sodium, not getting enough. And I started looking stuff up, and one of them said vertigo. I always thought that was like a country thing, kind of like pleurisy was a country thing. People called them that, but maybe not. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not any way, shape, form, or fashion anybody to listen to about anything medical. It's just my view, and I'm not a voice of authority on it at all. And, well, howdy doody. Howdy doody. The way that man looked at me. It was pretty funny. But anyway, I've been wondering if that could be what it was, that I just didn't have, because it felt awful. It really felt like I was dying. I'm to be serious, not my little usual laughter. It felt like I was dying. Like game over, as I put it. It was so bad. But also my jaw hurt, which, I looked up jaw and the dizziness, and it said vertigo. And, but the other symptoms I tried to look up, just to kind of get an idea. I don't believe it, stuff that I look up on the internet anyway, but just to get some kind of idea of what it might be. Like I said, I don't trust what I found on the internet anyway. But, and that's all I could find was that it said vertigo. And then I started doing it like a couple days later. Well, last night. I started looking up things about low sodium. What could that cause? And the symptoms, some of them, I said, yeah, that seems like, what was going on with me. And I was really low sodium, so. And plus, I'm taking not one, but 2 diuretics a day that doctor prescribed. So, yeah. And I've been taking one a day for probably good chunk of my adulthood. And now I went up to 2 because of that edema. Maybe the edema is... Luckily, I have that appointment, like I said, with the endocrinologist. And I'm going to try to... Hopefully, it's one that doesn't want to concentrate on how much money she can get off of my insurance card and how much money she can earn off of my insurance card first, and not address what I need her to address. And hopefully, she's not like that. So... I think it's a woman. But anyway. And there's also the thing that I need is for them to adjust my insulin. I've been, let's say, March will be two years, and I've been talking about it since I got on it in the first place. Any healthcare provider, and they wouldn't know if they want to concentrate on other stuff, or they're going to have, one of them is going to have his people call me, and they never did, and never called me, so... He was no longer my doctor by that time, but after that, so, yeah. So I wanted this year to be a different kind of year, and so far it's not been. So, oh my gosh, be careful. It's not one of those be careful what you wish for, because I just wanted things to calm down, and it's going to get worsen. Like I said, I'm dealing with something that's just unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. And I don't know how I'm going to, of course, as usual, I have 2 things at least going on at the same time. Well, lately it's always my health. I don't know how many, my whole life. It's a rare health condition. But that was worse. That was bad. And I mentioned that about the jaw. What else? I was going to finish, I was thinking of something else. I had a little bit of a pain right in the middle of my chest. And I think that was it. It was where that bone is right there. And then right in the middle. Anyway, and that was the same day I thought I'd been out trying to work, and I thought I got tip baited. Anyway, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.